right there.
Okay,
Let me see what you were just
Yeah,
taking.
exactly.
I'm gonna delete
So you're
that.
gonna go to delete it, and you're gonna go to your recently deleted and delete it.
Absolutely.
No, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry. I apologize. This is video.
Welcome back. In this particular video, we're going to look at one of the reasons why I'm an advocate for being aware of your surroundings. Now, as men, it is our job, it's our duty to protect and to provide. But when we are absent, we hope that we have instilled in those that we love the ability to look around and assess the situation that they're in, just in case there's some danger that might be looming. And this video is a very, very poignant reminder that there are individuals that exist in this world who, by some stretch of the imagination, don't have any concern for the well-being of those around them. As I mentioned now, this is kind of difficult to watch, but I want you to look at the video, and I want you to examine what's being done and what's being said, and then we'll discuss it afterward, okay? So let's get into the video and see what we can find out.
You know I can see what's on your phone, right?
Sorry,
You know I can see that you were recording her on your phone, right?
I'm
Let me
recording.
see your photos right now.
What's that?
Let me see your photos right
Sorry.
now. No, let me see your photos.
Sorry.
Click your photos right there.
Okay,
Let me see what you were
Yeah,
just taking.
exactly.
I'm gonna delete
So you're
that.
gonna go to your delete it, and you're gonna go to your recently deleted and delete it.
Absolutely.
No, you're disgusting.
I'm sorry. I apologize. This is video.
Okay, no, yeah, I don't care.
This is not.
I don't care about that, but now you need to go to
Sorry, I
albums.
apologize.
Yeah, delete that.
Okay.
You're
delete that.
disgusting.
Up her
I
skirt.
apologize.
Up her
You're
skirt.
disgusting.
I apologize.
Yeah, I hope you're embarrassed right now, and I hope you don't have a wife and kids.
I apologize.
Yeah, go to your recently deleted. No, go to your recently. I want to see you go to recently deleted and delete it out. Albums. He's disgusting.
I apologize.
Get right there. Out. Go to all your albums.
Okay.
Go to recently deleted,
Okay.
and you're gonna delete all of these out.
Thank you very much.
No, don't thank me. You're disgusting.
Okay.
We're gonna select. How many photos did you take?
Delete all?
Delete all. You're deleting all of these.
I'm sorry.
You're,
Delete all of
he
them?
deleted multiple.
Did you delete them?
Yeah.
I'm good?
Yeah. We're gonna report you.
Thank you very much.
You can go sit somewhere
Yeah,
else.
please leave right now. No, leave. Go somewhere else. Sir, can you please have him leave? He was taking pictures of my skirt and we have it on film. He needs to leave.
You need me to call the police?
Yes, please.
So, as I mentioned, there are some individuals that do exist that don't have any concern for those around them. Now, in this particular instance, this gentleman, while sitting, decided that he was going to take some pictures. And that's what he did. He took some pictures, evidently some revealing pictures of this young lady who at the time had a skirt on. And so the angle of the pictures was to go beneath the skirt. But at any rate, one of my biggest issues with this particular gentleman is that one of the questions that the young lady asked him, I think, was very poignant. If he had a daughter, which maybe he has them, maybe he doesn't, but if he had a daughter, would he be okay with someone taking pictures of his daughter, provocative pictures of his daughter? Would he be okay with that? I'm here to tell you, I don't think that he would. Being a father myself, I think that I would have had the same reaction, but I think it would have been different in the way that it was handled, if you know what I mean. And then too, if you notice, the young women around him were very adamant about the fact that the man had done something that was out of sorts, right? They even made the statement that the man was disgusting, and I agree. Because here's the thing, as men, we have to display a level of self-control, a level of discipline. Now, if you look at the older gentleman, he appears to be a businessman and he appears to be very well off. And so in his lifetime, there probably was situations where he had to display discipline to get to where he is. So now at this particular point, it's not a time to give away discipline. It's not a time to give away self-control. And do you see what kind of ramifications this could have on him? This video was found on WorldStar, so evidently it went viral. So now there's a video with his face in it, and it's showcasing him doing something that he should not have been doing. How would that affect the female clients that he has? Maybe the men that he deals with who have young daughters or wives. How would that affect him on the business end? And then if he's married, how would this affect his marriage? And then think further into the future. If they called the police on this man, right? Is it a possibility that he was detained? See, all of these things are as a result of the fact that this man could not maintain self-control. And the truth about it is, you really see whether or not a person is practicing self-control when you put them in a situation where there's no one watching, or so they may think. That's when the real person comes out. That's when the real inhibitions are thrown away and an individual behaves in a way that they want to behave, not in a way that's something that's acceptable to society. That's when you find out who the real individual is. And so that's why there's a need for everyone, not just the women, the ladies, the girls. Everyone needs to be aware of their surroundings. Look around you and make sure that there's nothing odd that's going on. Look around you and make sure that you can comfortably sit where you are, or do you need to move? Do you need to move to a place that's well lit? Do you need to move into a place where there are more people there? Do you need to move away from an instance because you see a situation that could potentially become volatile? You have to be aware of your surroundings. And I'm thankful in this particular instance that at least one of the girls was aware of what was going on, because you can put yourself in very, very difficult circumstances if you are not paying attention. I talk to my daughter about that all the time. Pay attention to your surroundings. See the calamity, see the problem, see the difficulty, and then maybe you can get away from it. But you certainly won't be able to get away from it if you're not paying attention. So final thoughts on the video. There are some individuals that exist in this world, and their motives are less than noteworthy. Their motives are less than positive. Their motives are less than good. And when you come into contact with these individuals, your reaction should be like those of the girls in the video, the women, pardon me. You should have the same reaction. There are some things that go beyond what's acceptable, and when a person takes a step over that line, you have the right to protect yourself. But then the overall lesson that I want everyone to gain from this particular video is that you have to be aware of your surroundings. Look around and assess the situation to make sure that you're as safe as you possibly can be. And in that particular instance, maybe the older gentleman learned some things. I hope he did. I hope that he was able to regain his self-control, and that he was able to, understand that that's something that you just don't do. That's activities that you don't engage in. So as always, man, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be easy.